Storm Team 44, powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
All right, good Monday morning, everybody. Hope you had a great weekend. We're starting off the week nice and smooth this morning with tons of sunshine over top of Owensboro early this morning. Here's the view from the Owensboro Convention Center. Cam, tons of blue sky, not a cloud in the sky, and I think we'll stay pretty much cloud-free for the rest of the day today. It's going to be all sunshine for the rest of your day. Here's the view outside from that Owensboro Champion Ford camera. Looking kind of dry outside. We've got, moderate drought conditions that have developed across much of our area, especially down towards the south of the Ohio River. We'll talk more about that in just a moment. Let's start off with the temperatures, which are definitely chilly outside. We're down around 15 degrees compared to the average low temperature for today's date. Lows normally happen close to sunrise, and right now close to sunrise, we're at 50 degrees. So again, 15 degrees below the average for today's date, and many of us sitting in the 40s, even chillier outside of Evansville early this morning. We're also dry as a bone. We've got high pressure down at the surface, which means sinking motion aloft, and we also have northwest winds aloft. That means cool air advection, cooler temperatures, or cooler air, I should say, coming in from Canada still. And some thunderstorms happening towards our west near Kansas and Oklahoma, but those are going to stay out of our way. Here's how it looks hour by hour in your Futurecast. Again, going to stay sunny and mild the rest of the day. Low 70s at around lunchtime. We're up to around 78 degrees for your afternoon high temperature today as the humidity stays low. By dinner time, we're into the upper 60s, low 70s, and back down to the upper 50s by around 11 o'clock tonight. Temperatures early tomorrow morning will still be about the same as where they are now for early Tuesday morning, but tomorrow afternoon is going to be different. It will be a little bit warmer, but still mostly sunny for Tuesday afternoon. That warming trend for tomorrow is a sign of what's to come as temperatures keep warming up for Wednesday, for Thursday, and for Friday. It'll steadily continue to get hotter by the end of the week. And we're going to stay dry, too. Really no notable chance of rain this week. Unfortunately, that does mean that drought conditions that we have are likely to worsen somewhat as the week goes on. We'll also have this upper level ridge that forms towards our west. That's why temperatures are going to start heating up really Thursday and Fridays, where you're really going to notice it with highs back into the lower 90s by the second half of the week. Summer's not quite over just yet, so it can always get hotter this time of year, and it will by the end of the week. Here's how that warming trend looks as the week goes on. We're in the upper 70s today. That's the coolest we're going to be for the rest of the week. Lower 80s tomorrow, then upper 80s Wednesday, then 90 to 91 degrees, your highs Thursday and for Friday. Here's a look at that drought monitor. Again, where it's the worst is along and south of the Ohio River, going into northwestern Kentucky. Got moderate drought conditions towards Davies County, towards Ohio County, towards Muhlenberg counties. That's where we need the rain the most, and unfortunately, we're just not going to see it for the rest of the work week. European model has nothing in terms of rainfall amounts for the next 5 days as we stay dry and mostly sunny. At least on the plus side, it's relatively comfortable for today with highs in the upper 70s. Just look at that 7-day forecast. Tons of sunshine, but steady warm up. Low to mid 80s for those highs tomorrow. Then 88 degrees your highs Wednesday. Lower 90s the highs Thursday, all the way through to next Sunday as we stay dry next weekend.